All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, let's begin by giving all honor and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Chakwadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles and the bishops of Great Millstone to rule and to teach well. Shalom, Naisin Akim, pushing the word in truth and in sincerity. And the title of this lesson is going to be She Shall Desire to Control Thee. All right. And, this is the elder out in, I believe he's in Maryland, if I'm not mistaken. And, he's going into this video, and the title reads, Israelite man has now become a reader for his woman. Okay, now I'm not going to play the video, but, in this video, you have this Eve completely out of order, teaching and breaking down the scriptures. And she has her, so-called husband reading for her, man. This is completely out of order. All right. And this is Genesis 3:16, playing out. All right. The Eve, okay, the so-called black woman and the Latino and Native American woman, mainly, the woman of the Southern Kingdom, they have a strong desire to control their men, their husbands. All right. This is because they're directly linked to the spiritual demon Satan, man. Okay, and Satan, okay, the spiritual demon Satan has them in that spirit. Okay, wanting to be in charge, wanting to be in control, versus being ruled over, which is what a husband is supposed to do. All right, according to the scriptures, the husband is supposed to rule over his woman, man. No exceptions. Okay. This man, he's not a man of the Lord. He's not a true man of Yahweh Shalom Shai. Okay, a true man of the Lord would not allow his woman to usurp authority over him. All right, to have him reading the scriptures and she's taking control and breaking the script. That's completely going off, man. All right, let's go ahead and grab this little article that I came across. All right, now this is pretty much that Christianity dogma, but we'll grab it anyway, and just pick the bones out of it, pick the meat out of the bones, so to speak. And it reads, her desire will be for her husband. Okay, Genesis 3:16. All right, so let's see. It says, when the first couple sinned, God told the woman, your desire shall be contrary to your husband, but he shall rule over you. Okay? Contrary desire and corrupted rule are now the norm for marriages under the curse. All right? And that is a curse, man. A woman compassing a man, a woman being in charge, being the boss. That's a curse. All right? That's not the way the Lord that's not the way Yahweh Shema Shai set things up. Okay? Let's continue jumping down. Okay, let's read this. Her desire shall be contrary to her husband, and he will rule over her. What does that mean? In this short essay, I want to reflect on the meaning of the second half of Genesis 3:16 and offer some vital help for maintaining godly marriages. Blah blah blah. We ain't trying to read all that. Okay. Okay, let's grab this. It says God will experience the wife pains in pregnancy, which means that her time from conception to birth will be toilsome. That's the curse that was placed upon Eve. Okay, women, all right, for being disobedient. Okay, the birth pain, that's the actual curse from the Lord. All right, and that she will have desire against her husband, but he must respond to this evil desire by ruling her. All right, so that's mainly what I want to get. I don't want to stay on that too long, but that's an evil desire, man. Okay, these women, they have an evil desire to rule over their husbands, to be in control, to be calling the shots. All right, that's evil to Yahweh Shem Shai. Then he said to the woman, this is Genesis 3:16 in the NLT, I will sharpen the pain of your pregnancy, and in pain you will give birth, and you will desire to control your husband, but he will rule over you. Okay? And this is where you see Salakia. Let me see if I can see if I can get that back up. Bear with me a second. All right. Okay, so this is what you see on the screen. This woman, she her desire is to rule over her husband. Okay, because when you go back, when you go to these individual this individual page, when you go back, he's actually doing she's reading and he's teaching. So where did the flip come? Okay, what happened? Why is he now reading and why is she now teaching? That's that's what we're reading. Okay? And you will desire to control your husband. She had a desire from the beginning to control him. All right? And this is the desire pretty much from on all women. All right, especially the Israelite women, right? So-called Judite women on down. This is their desire, man. This is why it's best to just uh uh hey, if you can, man, be a eunuch. All right, if the Lord gives you that spirit to be eunuch and just ride it out to the kingdom comes, you would have less stress in your life. Okay, because getting a woman, this is what comes with it. I'm speaking from experience. Okay, this is why Paul said, "Well, you're gonna have trouble in the flesh," because your woman, she's always gonna constantly she's gonna constantly wanting to control you. Okay, let's grab this First Timothy 2:9, and it reads, "In like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel." Okay, women don't want to do this, man. Even if they call they so called in the truth, they don't want to dress modestly. They want to show off. They want to show off what their mama gave them, so to speak. All right, I don't care what woman it is. With shamefacedness, okay, the woman in that video controlling her husband, she's not being shamefaced. In sobriety, not with braided hair or gold or pearls or costly array. First Timothy 2:10, but which becometh women professing godliness with good works. Okay, that's what the Lord wants from women. First Timothy 2:11, let the woman learn in silence. All right, is all right. It's I don't know why YouTube keeps doing that, but nevertheless, the woman in that video, she's not learning in silence. She's actually teaching, man, with all subjection. This scripture right here, you better believe that woman in the video, she blacked this out in her Bible. You better believe that, man. All right, and a lot of women who call themselves Christians, you better believe this scripture is either torn out or is blacked out in the Bible, man. First Timothy 2:12, but I suffer not a woman to teach. This is plain. This is plain. You can't get around this, man. Okay, this is also blacked out in a lot of these so-called Christian women's Bibles, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. You ain't supposed to be telling your husband what precept to get next. All right. This is what the Bible's saying. You ain't supposed to be. You supposed to be in the back doing women's duties, being quiet, man. But you try to tell Eve that she's gonna go Royal Rumble on your ass, man. All right. This is why the scripture says she shall desire to control you, man. All right. This is what it is, man. You meet a woman, and things so called going pretty decent and good in the beginning. You better believe from the beginning, she's trying to figure you. She's trying to figure you out. She's trying to see how she can control you. She's trying to see how she can be the top dog in a relationship, man. You better believe that. All right. 1 Timothy 2:13. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. Okay, so the man came first. Okay, which means what? The man's a ruler. The man, he's above the woman. All right, there ain't no gray area with that. Okay, let's grab this Jeremiah 31:22, and it reads, "How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh have created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man." All right, this is new. You see, compass means to go around. Our women have completely went around the Israelite man. All right, this is why you have I don't need a man. I don't Miss Independent, all those things. Those are women compassing a man, right? And Esau Edom, allowing it to happen. Okay, giving the woman better paying jobs, the cushy, cushy lifestyle here in America. Okay, this is why Eve is gonna fight tooth and nail to keep this place up and running, man. All right, because what she wants to maintain power with Esau Edom. She wants to maintain control. All right, that's what it boils down to. All right, she wants to maintain that control over the Israelite man, just like Esau Edom does. Okay, they're two in the same, man. Eve and Esau are the same people. All right, and a lot of you men, you gonna figure that out the hard way. Right, we want it off here. Ecclesiastes 7:26, and the reason I find more bitter than death, the woman. All right, this is heavy, man. Okay, the death, depending on how the Lord takes you out, death can be pretty bitter, man. All right, you getting chopped up into pieces. That's pretty bitter. But the scriptures say a woman is more bitter than that, man. And that's the truth. Whose heart is snares and nets. Okay, her mind. She's always looking for a way to control you, manipulate you, and trap you up, man. And her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High Yahweh shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her, man. And this is why you see a lot of men getting taken out this truth by these women, because they ain't right with Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, if the Lord ain't with you, man, Eve will overpower you every single time. Okay, because they're operating with the spiritual demon Satan on a high level. Okay, using witchcraft. All right, using their stank box to manipulate men. That's witchcraft, man. All right, and if the Lord is not with you, Eve will get the upper hand, man. Okay. But with that, we're going in the lesson. Lord willing, it was edifying. Till next time, Shalom.